folks, you're listening to Texas Top Homes. I'm your host, Freeman Sawyer. With me is my co-host, Tracy Wiesman. Today we're sitting with Marqueax Price from Keller Williams in Arlington, Texas. Marqueax, thanks for being on the show.
You're welcome.
So, Marqueax, I'm curious. I've heard of some unique things you do to market homes. I know with your marketing background, it puts you way ahead of most agents, and you kind of have that big picture that a lot of agents don't have. What are some of the marketing things that you've done to help sell some of these homes?
Well, every home has a personality. I mean, even if it's just their architectural personality. You know, Spanish homes, they're like the number one seller. They sell way more than Victorian homes.
Sure.
You know, and modern homes are right there in the middle, but they all have a personality. And usually the people that are in them reflect the house because that's why they bought it. So when someone goes to sell a home, I try to make something surrounding their open house or even just the information on the house fit it, because I'm trying to get the people that are going to be attracted to that house.
Sure.
If I'm a person and I'm into mid-century modern, I'm not going to go look at your Spanish traditional home, you know, even though it's located in a great location, because that's not my mindset. So I try to market the homes based on the personality of the home and what those people are looking for in that kind of a home. And, you know, of course, some amenities like stainless or whatever, granite, those are all features that can be played up. That's what people are wanting. Mm-hmm. But, you know, and then there are those people out there wanting a fixer-upper. I've got a fixer-upper right now. I have done some unique things.
Tell us about the Pokemon home.
The Pokemon home, the Pokemon Go came from, I'll admit, I'm a gamer. And I mean, I was a game buyer for a while. Come on, I mean,
sure.
Mortal Kombat. I launched my career on that, but Pokemon Go came along, and I was out playing it with my daughter.
Super popular.
Yeah, and it just has people just out, and as I was out, I was like, wow, there's got to be a way I can tie this into selling some of my clients' houses or
Sure.
somehow reach out.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's always the licensing problems. And you can't, like on Pokemon Go, there's lures. You can't use a lure. You can't just throw that on your place and for 30 minutes, that's not going to do me any good. And then there's all the different teams. And I was like, how can I make all this work on an open house? Mm-hmm. But not get an infringement call to Keller
Sure.
Williams.
Yeah.
Not have that going on. And what I did find out, I knew it was happening with my phone and other people on our team, is it's power. So when you're playing Pokemon Go, it uses up twice the power on whatever digital, unit you're using to do it.
Sure.
So you have to quit and either go get a brewski or something and recharge, or,
right.
Go home or go to your car and sit there for 45 minutes. And I thought, that's it. I will have a Pokemon recharge station at my open house. And
Smart.
I advertised it that I had a Pokemon recharge station sign made. If you go to my Facebook page, you'll see it. And I put it on top of the for sale sign. And I set up 15 recharge stations where people could come, they could plug in their USBs, no matter what they had, right. Android or Apple, whatever they had. And I had several coolers of water. It was right when it was 100 degrees, several coolers of water there. And so I advertised it and marked it on my Facebook, or ran Facebook ads, Google ads about it and stuff. Started getting RSVPs in, people
How
were
creative.
like, I want to
That's
come.
Phenomenal.
And I actually, back in the day when I was a buyer, I got a full set of gold Pokemons in the little balls that
Sure.
have been gone since 1995. So I put them on the table near the sign-in book where you sign up. I'm looking for a house, that referral book that nobody ever writes in.
Sure, yeah.
I actually filled an entire book that day. But I had the gold Pokemons lined up, and people were looking at them, and it was incredible. I couldn't believe, normally on an open house, I might have, if I start in the morning and end at 2 or 3, I might have anywhere from 10 to, 20 people through. I had hundreds of people show up for this. I mean, it was like a Disney line. The entire street was parked up. People came, they were interacting with each other over Pokemon, but more importantly, they were interacting over houses. They were talking to each other about houses. I had buyers and sellers there. I ended up with a full book of referrals, which I still am going through, and I sold the house. It was just amazing. It was amazing. And people were like, this is so awesome. Are you going to do this on all of yours? But I had parents coming who had taken their children around doing Pokemon. They were looking for a house.
Sure.
And they thought they'd look while they took their kids around. And that's what I said in the ad. And then I had a lot of millennials. I had a lot of buyers that were playing. And they said, hey, yeah, we were going to be out looking for a house today anyway and playing. So we came by. It was phenomenal. It was great.
That is one
That
great
is awesome.
marketing success
That
story.
really
I
is.
love it.
And I put my picture and my information on all the water bottles.
Nice.
Everything that was given away, you
Yeah.
know, I had my house on there, but yeah, it was pretty phenomenal. I won't even tell you how many offers I got.
How fun was that?
I don't think I'll see that again until
That's
the next
awesome.
thing.
What a great story.
Yeah. Marqueax, how can folks find you if they want to sell a house with you or actually go look at some houses with you? You have a website and phone number?
I sure do. My website is moreau.kwrealty.com. My phone number 214-650-9966.